allow me to introduce how we came here in this place. I have been here 3 times. This is the 3rd time. The 2 other times I didn't know why I had to visit Syrians. But I can tell you the fruit is delicious. Yes. No, I met Philip Fisher at Hadassah in Grijfontein. But before that in Voordouw, when my spiritual father, Bishop Israel Ashley McGugan, had an invitation there to preach. And then, we were all touched, and also Philip Fisher, he wanted to connect to this man, our spiritual father and his spiritual father, and now we are brothers in the faith. Yeah, and also allow me to set a point in time. It's always good to have a reference. Where are we coming from, and where are we moving to, and where are we now? Now we are in Syria, that's clear. But when Leah and I started to worship the Lord, we most were touched by the heart of the Father. And I remember that there was a great revival in Canada, the Toronto revival. You probably have heard of that. And that was the beginning of the Father heart. And I know a name, John Arnold. He was a very inspired man, and he was very able to explain where we have to look for if we talk about the Father's heart. It is the love of the Father. And how many people know how the love of the Father, which is a perfect Father, should be? And I know that what the world needs is fathers, because we are orphans. We have no idea about the Father heart. And we have lived 5 years in South Africa, from 2005 to 2010. And Leah often went with children out of the townships to her house to do, what do you call it? Soaking. And many people think, soaking, what is that? Must be something real, because we are not in porno, huh? Soaking from the Father. Those children lay flat on the floor and listen to the music and start crying, because their experience to hear how the Father's heart is connected with them from heaven to earth is very special. And we have to realize that season is not over, it's still continuing, but has a new dimension to it, which is the Father's love. So we are more than listen to the Father's heart and his beat, and listen to his voice. We are also consuming his love straight from the heaven, straight from the throne. And that's the subject Leah will explain about. Thank you.
Amen.